Makers of the harpsichord and clavichord, the respected series of books by Donald Boalch and Charles Mould, is now called Boalch-Mould Online, or BMO for short, a database that's free, online, interactive, crowdsourced, and available to you on the boalch.org website. BMO extends content beyond the print editions, including instruments by unknown makers and covering the beginnings of the early keyboard revival up to 1925. Biographies editor Lance Whitehead has greatly expanded and updated the biographies for 2,000 makers, and with your help, all the information will be continually improved. Here's a quick tour. There are multiple ways of searching instruments, each with certain advantages. The advanced search is the most useful. Let's type Edinburgh for the owner or location. This automatically searches the owner, location, and provenance fields. We'll narrow our search by entering harpsichord in the instrument type field and Antwerp as the place of origin. All the results are listed here. Open one of the hits by clicking on the BMO number to view the details. This is the heart of the BMO database. Let's get to know its features. The fields are grouped so that you can expand just the information you're looking for, or expand all sections and scroll down to see everything. Click the photo to open the photo viewer and browse all the photos. Click full size for the full screen version. Now close the photo viewer and check out the links to see more information online, including photos, specifications, and demonstration videos. Now view the biography of the maker by clicking this icon. Want to send someone a link to this instrument's BMO record? Clicking on the link icon copies a permalink to this instrument's web address, ready to paste into an email or document. Our advanced search found 7 instruments, and you can quickly view all of them. Use the Navigate buttons to move from one record to the next. BMO continues displaying whatever information group you've opened. Save time by navigating with the keyboard shortcut. Just hold down the Control and Shift keys and use the left and right arrows to move quickly from one record to the next. I just noticed this Dulcan harpsichord has some outdated information. Much of the information in BMO is still needing to be updated from what was published in the 1995 print edition. We'll make a quick correction by clicking the Edit button. I'll jot an informal note to the editor about the new information. Don't worry, you're not changing the public record directly. The editor gets your notes and will move the information into the right spot according to BMO style. Don't forget to click the green Save button when you're done. One more feature of the advanced search is the Photos option. Let's search for the Smithsonian collection and click the Photos Only box, and only Smithsonian instruments with photos are returned. As before, open a record by clicking on the BMO number and cycle through them with the navigation buttons. The basic search can search many other fields or all of them together. Let's say you're doing research on the dealer Franciolini. We can search any field or any combination of fields. Let's leave all fields selected and click Search. We have lots of hits here for that Franciolini research. Now let's search for a maker using the special Maker Search option. We'll try Hitchcock. Results come in 2 sets. The upper results are where our search term, Hitchcock, is part of the maker's name, so all the members of the Hitchcock family are here. These biography record numbers on the right are all the same, indicating all members of the Hitchcock family share a single biography. Select Biography, over on the left, and scroll to read about each member of the Hitchcock family. The names of associated makers are highlighted, like Edward Blunt. Biographies sometimes have hyperlinks to external information, such as this one, referring to a 1769 court trial about a dispute between John Hitchcock and an employee. Who knew we would find some real-life drama deep down in the BMO database? This blue number is how many instruments in the database are made by each maker. Click on the Count Number and see the full list of instruments by John Hitchcock. Again, you can click on a BMO number to see full data and cycle through them with the navigation buttons. Back to the maker search results, we see in the lower table all the other makers whose biographies also mention the Hitchcocks. So what's the connection with America's Speckers? We'll open Backer's biography and use the browser search to find Hitchcock. There it is, a Hitchcock spinet signed by Backers, indicating that Backers probably started his career working for John Hitchcock. Notice that the spinet is identified as BMO-799. That's the new permanent identification number every instrument in the database now has, and it's very useful. If you want to know more about that instrument, just enter its BMO number up here in the BMO search box, and you're there immediately. And here's that Backer signature. Let's see if there's a picture. Open the photo viewer, and there it is, Bacchus number 8. The dedicated photo search feature looks a lot like the advanced search, but the results grid shows all the photos of every hit. Here we can see in one go all the photos of instruments in the Colonial Williamsburg collection. Open the photo viewer for a closer look using this blue View Photos link, or open the full technical data by clicking on the BMO number. When you have information about an instrument that's not yet in the database, you can enter it using the Submit Data menu option. Here's the one time you are asked for your name and email address, so the editor can ask follow-up questions and give due credit for your donation. The system remembers you on your subsequent edits, so you only have to identify yourself once. Now expand the section and fill out what you know. It's okay to skip fields, and don't worry about using the wrong format or placing details in the wrong box. The editor will fix everything before it goes public. Just fill in what you know. These little info buttons describe the kind of information each field contains, but again, you can just leave it to the editors to reroute information to the correct positions. We'll start by entering the instrument's type, identify the maker, and instrument's location and its owner. We're not done yet, but go ahead and click the green button to save changes. When you get back from T, you can pick up where you left off and enter some more data. Just click on Add Instrument again, and all your pending new instruments are listed. When the editor processes your new information, the item goes public and disappears from this list of pending entries. But don't worry, you can still add and tweak the data. Now you'll find the instrument near the top of the Recent Entries list, where you can click the Edit button and add some more information. Finally, let's upload some photos. I have a few to offer for this harpsichord. It doesn't have any yet, so its thumbnail patch says click to upload images. Now all you have to do is drag and drop photos into the big box, or click in the box and select the images from your computer. Then don't forget to click the green Upload Files button, and you're done. That's it. The editor will take it from there and post your photos to the database. Well, those are the highlights of the new Boalch-Mould Online. Why not head off to boalch.org and give it a try? Remember, Boalch-Mould Online is as useful, complete, and accurate as we all make it working together.